Hello to you, welcome to Goal Predictions in partnership with Paramatch, the show where we look at the wonderful and wacky games here at this World Cup Doha 22. We are right here, getting in the mix and enjoying the games. Listen, I am your host, Big Yarns in the driver's seat. Alongside me, the wonderful She Knows Ball. It's Jessica Black. Jessica.
Yeah, I am going to use She Knows Ball. I'm going to use that because that sounds amazing. Put on t-shirts, sell it, merch.
You know what I was trying to say? Alongside her, the international man of mystery from round the way. It's DSK. Hello, my brother.
Hello, my man. So happy Africa to the top.
Just know Predictions is presented by Paramatch. This FIFA World Cup, play like a champion with Paramatch, the #1 global gaming platform. Go to the Paramatch website, sign up with a link in the description, and you will get a guaranteed 150% welcome bonus. Get involved, my people. Portugal, Uruguay.
Yeah, Portugal, they've definitely hit their gear a little bit. I think that, they're the type of team that has a lot of individuals, and their individuals started to really shine in the game against Uruguay. Uruguay still aren't very good, but Portugal started to shine, and I think one of the players that really stood out was Bruno Fernandes.
Okay, can I get a prediction from you, DSK, David?
I go with mon gars sûr. I go for 1-1,
Yeah.
I go for 1-1 because rotation, sticky. I don't think that they will be that determined to do it. Like Portugal and Korea, will they have the power to do it as well?
Yeah.
A big draw, draw.
A little bit of firepower lacking perhaps from the South Koreans so far this tournament.
Yes.
I'm going to go 2-1 Portugal.
Okay,
I
3 goals.
Yeah, 3 goals. It's probably not going to be the most entertaining, I don't think, but yeah, a win for Portugal.
Cool. I'm going, sorry, South Korea, Portugal 3-0. Let's do it, lads. Let's run those stats up. Everyone's feeling it now. Everyone's looking at the stat pad in, they're going, all right, let me get some of that. I'm getting involved, that's what I'm trying to say. So Group H continues to be spicy. H for historic, because this is sensational stuff. Ghana versus Uruguay.
12 years! 12 years we all been waiting for that revenge. And it's coming. I'm so hyped, man.
This is a loaded fixture. This is a fixture that has pure history. Just like outrageous history. The 2010 World Cup, Asamoah Gyan's missed penalty, Luis Suarez handball save. The Ghanaians haven't forgiven the Uruguayans, innit? You've chatted to them in the streets.
Ooh, I've been chatting with the Ghanaians since the beginning, and that game is in their mind.
Pre-match is going to be hilarious.
Insane, man. Pre-match is going to be flipping insane.
We should get like Ghanaian fans and like Uruguayan fans and just like have them stand there and just like look at each other.
Stare down. Stare down. They have it in mind, and the fact that Uruguay is doing so bad, they're telling me like, we're going to be the one that's going to finish them. And so they're really, really hyping about that match, like literally.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, Uruguay have been diabolical in this tournament. And so Ghana cannot allow the one game for them to show up to be this one. It can't be. I have to say that Ghana played really good football against South Korea in that game because, I mean, they were popping the ball around. The Kudus goal was really nice. And so this cannot be the game where they let Uruguay think that they can do anything. They have to win this game for multiple reasons.
Must win.
Multiple reasons.
Yeah, if Ghana win, they're through.
Exactly.
Very, very simple and easy as that. Uruguay, just games ain't won on paper, my boy.
Yeah, that's the thing.
They're just not. I don't care if your striker's worth 85 mil. The boy ain't playing ball. He just ain't. And
no goals.
Despite some decent individual efforts from Rodrigo Bentancur and Fede Valverde, it's just not really working for Uruguay. Wow, it's all gone left.
Yes.
I mean, Suarez and Cavani are washed.
Oh, sorry, boys.
I mean, wow. I know. It's we're tiptoeing around it. They're washed, okay?
Yeah, that's sad.
So at the top level, they're washed. So they are. Sorry, they are.
Yeah.
So Bentancur and Valverde are looking up there like, wow, like we're really on our own here.
So we need to do a bit.
We need to do a bit of magic.
Exactly. I expect them to be just as bad, in this game against Ghana. Ghana, they're going to be fired up for it. Are we doing predictions yet?
Oh, absolutely. Maybe? Yes, I can give you the floor to give me a prediction for Ghana Uruguay.
Yeah, let's go with a 2-0 win for Ghana.
2-0 for Ghana?
Oh, I'd love that.
I'm going to go with a 3-0 win for Ghana.
You're being silly now.
No. 2 from Kudos, yeah. 2 from Kudos, 1 from Ayu. Classic.
All right, yeah.
Classic.
Wow,
I love that.
that's World Cup heritage. How you scoring for Ghana in the World Cup? I am going to go for a dirty 1-1. Uruguay, Ghana.
1-1.
Yeah.
I don't want that to happen, bro.
I didn't say I wanted it to either.
Yeah, I
but
know,
I'm just
but
here.
damn, man.
You get me? I'm just here slicing and dicing.
Slicing and dicing.
You know what I'm trying to say. So from Group H for historic, I take you to Group G for grandioso. What I mean by grandioso is that Brazil are just very good. Rounding up the rest of the group, then Switzerland, Cameroon, and Serbia. Cameroon and Serbia both for 1 point after a sensational 3-3 draw.
Magnifique.
Wow. I was in the crowd for that one. Serbians were furious. So what a group. Lay of the land. Couple of lines.
Yeah, I mean, Brazil already through to the next round. Maybe not playing the best football.
Yeah.
Maybe not playing the
Outrageously
best
dominant.
football, but they have not conceded a shot on goal.
Ooh.
They have not conceded a shot on goal. So even though maybe attacking wise they haven't looked as good as we
Nice.
expect them to, that 3 at the back, Marquinhos, Casemiro, and Thiago Silva have
working.
been formidable. You know, so I think Brazil have to look at what they've done so far and be like, we look good.
We
you
look
know,
good.
and
We're feeling
without
good.
Neymar beating Switzerland, which I think is a big mental block for some teams, not having their main guy.
Yeah, the main guy, yeah.
So I think that they've done really well.
Yeah, absolutely. And Group G, Cameroon, Serbia. You were in the Cameroon.
I was in the Cameroon
You were in the Cameroon side. I was in the Serbia side.
Yeah, man, the Cameroon side was absolutely. We went from hot to cold and to hot again. It was absolutely fantastic, you know. Like Fassa Abubakar, redemption. The guy came up from the bench, scored 2 goals.
After not starting in the
After
first
not
game.
starting the first game, not scoring in I don't know how many games. Honestly, the crowd went absolutely crazy, and we love Abubakar.
That's Uncle Abubakar doing the business there. So, Brazil, Cameroon. Cameroon coming off the high of coming back from 2 goals against Serbia, 2 goals down even, have to face Brazil.
Yes,
Oof.
yes. An already qualified Brazil. So
Already qualified.
I think
Yeah.
that's
You know what I mean?
significant.
Yeah,
that's significant.
isn't it?
It's significant because they could just kind of relax.
Sack it off.
Yeah, they could
Saying,
relax.
lads, shall
and
we just sack it off?
yeah, so I don't know. I think Cameroon could probably look at this game and say maybe we could get something.
Maybe it'll be like a Gabby Jesus Martinelli start.
Yeah, I
Possible.
would love that. I would
It's
love
on the
that.
cards.
I would love that.
It
But
is
yeah,
on the
we'll
cards.
see. We'll see about that one.
Cameroon only went through to the knockout rounds in 1990. And before that Serbia game, when they obviously drew 3-3, they'd lost 8 World Cup games in a row.
in a row, bro.
Yeah, so they kind of broke that duct. Come on, the boys.
Finally,
You
man.
got yourself a point. But do they have a chance to beat a Brazil B team? Fingers crossed.
Finger crossed. I really hope so. Because with Serbia, they scored the first goal. And then they start defending straight away. In the first half, I was like, nah, guys, come on. Come on, guys. Maybe if they show that mentality,
Yeah.
they can have the qualification against Brazil.
Yeah.
That would be so cool.
Absolutely. So, Brazil, Cameroon, can I get a prediction, please?
Oh, come on.
Write it in, book it in.
1-0 Cameroon.
1-0 Cameroon.
1-0 Cameroon.
Wow, you think Brazil are not going to score against Cameroon?
No, they're not going to score against Cameroon. Choupo-Moting is going to score.
All right.
And everybody's going to defend at the back at the second half this time, hopefully.
Nice. Okay, it's hopeful at best.
Yeah, I can't do that. I'm gonna go.
yes.
I'm gonna go with a 1-1 draw.
It's still nice.
Yeah,
I'm still okay
I'm
with
gonna
that.
go with the
I'm still
1-1
okay
draw.
with that.
I think Brazil are gonna be on the beach for this one. I think they're gonna just kind of rotate and relax a little bit, and Cameroon they'll do their thing, but they won't be able to get the full 3 points.
3 points.
Yeah.
Okay, I think the B team are going to come out here and try and get some goals. So I'm going to go 3-1.
Yeah, there's a lot of ballers on that bench,
There's
bro.
too many ballers on the
Yeah,
bench,
yeah,
man. There's too many ballers on the bench.
Yeah.
When I say this is a spicy matchup, I'm talking like you need to pat your head a couple of times after eating a few bites. You know what I mean? This one is heated. Serbia, Switzerland. What's the history and the context? These two faced each other in 2018. Switzerland won 2-1, scoring in the 90th minute. Oh boy, Xherdan Shaqiri of Albanian heritage.
Yep.
Scoring in the 90th minute. This is a huge, huge game.
That one, yeah.
Where are we at with Serbia? Serbia are not happy with themselves after letting 2 goals go against Cameroon.
Yeah.
They would like a little bit more fight from their team, and they're questioning whether they even want to be in the competition at all. And Switzerland just had to play against Brazil, and they got a win against Cameroon in the first game. So, the lay of the land. First thoughts?
Yeah, I think when you look at the two teams, like even Switzerland, I know that, you know, they lost to Brazil, but they almost got away with it.
Almost.
They almost got
That
away with
offside
it.
was really, you know.
83rd
Yeah,
minute.
because they could have went through with a win and a draw. Like,
Yeah.
you know, they could have, you know, gone into this game with that. And so they're probably disappointed, but they're going to be playing against a Serbia team, which for me have really lacked any sort of like conviction in what they're doing. Defensively, they've given up 5 goals?
Yeah,
It's a
that's
lot of goals to give
yeah.
up in group stages.
That's a lot. You're
Yeah,
right.
that's a lot of goals. So I think I'm looking at Switzerland like you might be able to do something here. Because Serbia, I don't know, they're looking fraudulent.
Oh boy.
Especially that game is bigger than the sport. That game is bigger than the sport.
This game bigger than
Bigger
sport,
than
boy.
the sport.
This
Like,
one's loaded.
Wow, it's insane, you know. And like Serbia, I don't know about Serbia, you know. Every time I'm hype about them, they just show another face.
We were chatting to our friend and colleague, David Vujanic, who comes from Serbia. This guy is Serbian as, do you know what I mean? This is Serbian as Serbia gets. And he goes, he's like, Jans, every World Cup, they say we're dark horses. And every World Cup, we're rubbish.
Yeah, I know, right? You know, it's very frustrating with that Serbian
That's gotta
side.
be tough,
Very
man. That's
very
tough,
frustrating.
that's
Because on paper they look exciting, you know, and those names just roll the tongue as well. It's fantastic. And like Switzerland, I'm impressed with Switzerland. I can't lie, I'm impressed with Switzerland.
Defensively
yeah,
stout.
defensively.
They
yeah.
are defensively stout.
Yeah.
And, you know, Brilliant Bolo impressed me against Brazil. Actually, live in the
Mbolo,
flesh.
yeah?
He did. It just is impressive to be able to, and I know they didn't do a lot and they didn't get a shot on target.
Yeah.
But there's just times when Switzerland are playing out, they're trying to counter-attack and they'll just like blast it into Mbolo.
yeah.
And he'll control it. Or he'll do a good job with the flick on, or, you know, it's a good strike.
Quality player, yeah.
I think Switzerland need to be more brave. I think they should be more brave.
Yeah.
I
And
think
trusting in their attacking talent.
Yeah, I think so, because they don't have much of it. So
No,
it's
they
kind of
don't.
like you have to almost overdo it a little bit, because what's the point at this point? Like you have to kind of go for it. So it says high chances of qualifying with a draw. So I still think that they maybe don't want to be too cautious, because you don't want Serbia to score a goal and then what are you going to do? So yeah, I think Switzerland have to almost be the aggressors in this game.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Serbia need to show a little bit of pride here. Do you know what I mean? And get that dog back in them.
I'm done with them. They've been so
You're done-
disappointing.
You're done with it. You're done with it.
I'm done with
I think some of the Serbia fans are too. Let me get predictions for this spicy matchup.
I see a draw.
It's a draw.
Okay.
Let's see a draw.
See a draw.
1-1 again. 1-1 draw. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see the other one that's gonna go on the top of each other. So 1-1 draw. Hey yo, 1-1 draw. What about you?
I'm going to go 1-0 Switzerland.
Yeah.
Xhaka screamer from 30 yards out.
That's what we need.
Yeah,
that's what we need. That's what we need in this World Cup. We
That's
need
what we
it.
need.
We got some great goals, but come on, the screamer is a screamer, isn't it?
Yeah, I need a screamer.
Yeah, we
man.
need that.
Come on. Okay, I'm going to go in this loaded matchup. Serbia to get revenge, 2-1.
Wow, the
Boys
scenes.
to pick up the scenes.
Oh my God.
Scenes.
Scenes.
Oh yeah.
Everyone run over to Shaqiri.
Oh.
I'd love to see that. There you go. Serbia, Switzerland, the prime time, showtime matchup here at the greatest cup tournament in history. This is the World Cup, you know what I'm trying to say. So there are your predictions, some prime time matchups. This is the greatest cup competition, the greatest competition in sport. It is the World Cup, and we are here in Doha, getting in the mix. My people, thank you very much for joining me. I'm your host, Jans, alongside me, my wonderful co-host, She Knows Ball, Jessica Blair,
Oh, thank you for having me.
of course, and our wonderful guest, the international man of mystery from round the way. He hails from France, but you know, it might be ambiguous.
Congo, England, everything.
Anywhere, huh? The international man of mystery himself. My people, don't forget to check out all the Paramatch odds using the link below and wake up the game and score your winning goal in every FIFA World Cup match with Paramatch. Thank you very much for joining us again. We shall see you in the next edition of Goal Predictions.